everyone. Hey, I just thought I'd jump on here and do like my 8-week review of THM, how I've done, the progress I've made. So yeah, I started THM right before Thanksgiving, so it's been a good 8 to 10 weeks. I didn't really record exactly what day I started it. It was 195 when I started THM. I weighed in this morning at 178, 177. So I've definitely lost weight, about 18 pounds. So I'm really happy with that. But I'm also happy with the way I feel. Like my hair and skin's healthier. I don't have cravings, like false food cravings anymore. I'm not like super, like when I'm hungry, I know I'm actually hungry. I'm not just craving potato chips or sugar or other things. Like I just need real food, and I don't want junk. Like my body just like, I don't want junk, which for me is like huge. It's not me. Like I can eat sweets I used to be able to eat sweets all day long. So I'm really happy with my progress on the program and my weight loss. So a little bit about me. I am a full-time working dental assistant, mom of 3. I have a husband, very busy family. I've been a surrogate twice, and my last family has asked me to carry for them again. And to do that, I needed to lose a little bit of weight. Like I don't want to start my pregnancy. I shouldn't start my pregnancy out in the 190s, I felt like. So our goal, along with the reproductive clinic, was to lose 20 pounds between November and March. It's mid-January now. So, I'm, at the 18-pound mark, so I'm right on track. At my next weigh-in, my final weigh-in actually is the 25th of this month, which is next week. And then we're probably going to get our schedule to go ahead and start injections and get ready for the transfer. So that's kind of exciting. I'll be sharing my journey, what I can share of my journey on here. So yeah, but like I said, I've done it twice before. I carried twins in 2012. I had an adorable baby boy back in 2014, and that couple wants a sibling. So I'm really excited to carry one more time. My husband tells me I can't populate the whole world, and I get it. I just love being pregnant. It's just the most awesome thing to me. And to be able to do that for another family, it's just so rewarding. It's rewarding in so many ways to see them being able to raise their child and to be able to give someone that gift. And it blesses our family as well, financially. So back to THM. So that's kind of my why. Was to lose the weight for surrogacy, but also I've been trying to lose this weight for a long time, and I've tried a lot of different things, and they might have worked temporarily, but they were hard to stay on. And this time around, it took some effort as far as food preparation, being prepared, making sure I had what I needed in the house. Being very intentional about what I put in my mouth. Like those things took some effort, but as far as willpower, I feel like this is the lowest willpower diet. Like it doesn't take a lot of willpower to stay on this diet. For instance, what other diet can you eat? Reese's peanut butter cups and fudge every day. Every day I eat Reese's peanut butter cups and fudge. They're sugar-free. They're good for me. They have grass-fed butter, whey protein. They're amazing. And I get to eat them every day, and I've lost 18 pounds in less than 10 weeks. So that's why I kind of feel like this diet is lower willpower, because I eat brownies every day. I get my sweets. I can eat carbs. I just have to stay within certain guidelines. And once you're informed and you know what those guidelines are, it just takes a little bit of effort, to stay in those guidelines, make sure you have food prepared that you can eat. And, but that's really all it takes. Yeah, I drink my coffee that's sweetened every morning. That's like a lifesaver for me. Like I can have my caffeine. I can have my sweets. I can have my, savory foods. I can have my carbs and my fruits. Anyways, I'm really happy with my progress so far. I will just kind of show you what's in my fridge right now, just to kind of give you guys a heads up of what I normally would eat. Okay, so if I wanted a meal or a snack right now, the things that I have available that are prepared in my home are, so I've got spaghetti, squash, and sauce. So I could have, a little bit of spaghetti if I wanted to. I'll probably make a video on these. These are like egg muffins. I made them in my silicone muffin cups. They have zucchini, eggs, cheese, bacon, maybe some sausage in them. Anyways, they were really good, and I just made like 2 dozen of them, and I've been grabbing them and heating them up on my way out the door, so I could have some of those for breakfast or throughout the day if I get hungry and I want an S. They're here. It seems like every other week I've been making this beef stew. I use the sirloin steaks and just throw in pretty much whatever vegetables I have. I always do a bunch of radishes because they do come out like little red potatoes in it. It's so good for you and it's easy to make. I throw it in my Instant Pot. That's another thing, guys. Like if you don't have an Instant Pot, it saved my life. I know you can do this in a regular pot. So if you don't have an Instant Pot, it's not like you can't make it. But this beef stew, I actually froze half of it because it makes a huge batch, and I can just eat it for a meal a day. Like I love it. It's so savory and good, and keeps you on plan. I made their Swiss loaf of bread. I've done their nuke bread too. I kind of like their Swiss loaf better than the nuke bread. But anyways, it's a fuel pull. So it's just mainly protein, really. And you can toast it, you can put butter on it. I eat it with my stew. Anyways, you can do a lot with this bread. You can make a grilled cheese, you could do a little sandwich. When you can eat bread, it's amazing. Right now, currently, I have the lazy lasagna. It's one of our family's favorites. We made this, we had friends over, I think Wednesday night, and we made a big batch of lazy lasagna. This one we put zucchini in for the noodles, which is a little bit of a modification, but it was really good. Like everybody loved it. All the kids loved it. The husbands loved it. I mean, we did some beef and pork sausage. I think we did a pound of each. And then, of course, sugar-free spaghetti sauce, cheese, the zucchini. There's a few other things in it. Spinach, I think, we put in it too. But anyways, having lazy lasagna laying around, you know, you can pack it for lunch, you can eat it for dinner, you could have a little bit as a snack. It's super good. So I have that in my fridge right now. One other thing that I do keep laying around is I love pizza. And when that pizza, you know, so I just keep it in my fridge, and when I want one, I cut off a piece and I throw it in my toaster oven. This will stay good for like a week. So anyways, yeah, the crust is like so yummy, and I eat it with fresh tomatoes on top. It's got artichoke hearts and sun-dried tomatoes and pepperoni, olives, cheese, sugar-free pizza sauce. I think I did a video on this crust. It has like mozzarella cheese in it, a lot of seasonings. It's super easy to make. Like you can whip up this pizza in less than 20 minutes, and then whatever you don't eat, you can just keep it in the fridge. So my family orders in pizza, and then I'll make my own pizza, so I'm not missing out. Like we're all eating pizza. So that's been kind of a lifesaver. I usually make about a pizza a week and just eat on it all week. So if I'm hungry and I don't want like a whole meal, I'll just grab some like cubed cheese. I just buy it by the 1 pound and cube it. Mozzarella, and I think I do mild or medium cheddar is my favorite mix. And then I'll just do some mixed nuts, like you know, just a handful of mixed nuts and some cheese, and I'm good to go for the next 3 hours if I don't want something really big. That's what I'll do for an S snack. Another snack that's kind of saved my life is cottage cheese and pineapple. I don't know, some people don't like cottage cheese, but I'll just do some cottage cheese and pineapple. If you haven't made the Cry No More brownies, they're amazing. They're a staple for me. I eat them a lot. These Reese's, like I said, these Reese's, I'll link the clickable link to the recipe, but these Reese's peanut butter cups are amazing. They really are. And this is something I will keep on hand now, like my brownies and my Reese's peanut butter cups. The fudge I'm not as excited about. It, you know, I don't know. I love my regular tasting fudge, and it just doesn't, like, it's good. It's good, but you can taste the coconut oil, and you can taste like I don't know, it just has a flavor that's definitely not, I don't know. It's not as similar to my real fudge as I'd like, even though it is pleasant, so I will eat it. Main advice is just be prepared. Like on the weekends, I'll sit down and I'll pick like 2 or 3 recipes that I want to make throughout the week, and make sure you have at least a loaf of some kind of bread you can eat, whether it's the nuke bread or the Swiss bread or the sprouted, you know, bread. I'm currently trying my hand at sourdough. I'm really excited about sourdough bread. So I'm doing a video on my, like catching my wild yeast and the whole process behind like making sourdough. and I'm just following the instructions in the book. Like, I've never made bread before, so I'll be posting that video soon. Right now my loaves are rising, so I was successful at catching my own sourdough, or starting my own sourdough starter, so I'm excited about that. I haven't worked out yet. Like, I don't have a gym membership. I will show you guys something if you promise not to judge. Okay, hold on. Okay, you guys, you have to promise me that this is a no judgment zone. I'll tell you what I did. Okay, so last September, my 21-year-old moved out, and my husband and I tore up the floor, and we have this nice padded gym floor, and we bought some equipment, a nice bench, some mirrors, there's a TV on the wall, I painted the wall. This is my husband's workout weight thing that he had in the garage. I did buy these brand new, which are like the, adjustable weights. And then this is a really nice treadmill. I got it a while back. It does like incline. It's a Nordic track. It's like a commercial grade. It's got like fans. I don't really know what all it does, but it's a super nice one. It's sturdy and thick and heavy. So I'm gonna be super honest here. I have not worked out in this room. Like, it's been here. I begged my husband for this room. I was like, I will use it. I'll use it every day. And I have not used it once. So I have not touched those weights that I bought that were like $350. I haven't done anything in here. So just being honest, I want to start. So I've lost all my weight on THM, not working out. Like, it's just been diet. But now that I have my diet down and I feel pretty good, I think I'm ready to start a workout program. And with my home gym, I really have no reason not to. I think I'm gonna start out by walking, and then I'll show you. So I do have a TV on the wall right behind me. So what I'm gonna do, I'll show you guys the program I'm gonna start. So I don't know if you guys heard of her. Her name's Danette May. I ordered her DVDs. I know there's a lot of DVDs out there. She's kind of, her DVD says quick workouts to get leaner, stronger, and sexier. So I think they're like 15 to 20 minutes long. She's got her Flat Abs Fast. So I can pretty much choose whatever DVD So they've got 3 workouts for beginner, intermediate, and advanced, chest and back, arms and shoulders, legs and glutes. So I can kind of alternate between those 3 workouts, add in the abs maybe twice a week, do my walking, like I just want to walk for maybe a half an hour, like at a nice brisk pace on my treadmill, and just start with that. Like, I don't want to kill myself. I don't want to be like super sore all the time. So I think I'm going to start incorporating, I think it's time to start incorporating a little bit of exercise. I am very active at my job, but that's only 4 days a week. So they're long days, don't get me wrong. Like, I work 10+ hour days, but, and I'm on my feet most of those days. So, I don't think my heart rate necessarily raises, like, but I'm constantly on my feet walking around those days. And on my days off, I tend to sit because I have a lot of hobbies, or I'm in the kitchen. I'm either in the kitchen or I'm crocheting. What else do? I do other things too, but a lot of my hobbies involve sitting, editing videos, things like that. So it'll be nice to just incorporate. I'll let you guys know what I decide. I probably will start doing it first thing in the morning because, I don't have to like get dressed and like drive to the gym. Like, I can just do it in my little workout room. I'll let you know how that goes. I might have my husband like take out his weight bench so that I have room to do my stuff in there. We'll have to figure out, but the floor is nice and cushy, so I'm super excited about it. It's time to start using it. I feel like now that I don't have to think so much about staying on plan with my diet, that I can maybe start focusing on the workout part. So I'll probably update you guys like at the 3-month mark and let you guys know how it's going. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else that has helped me so far. I use the book a lot. I'm always in this book. I'm telling you, always in this book. So I think I'm going to go to Staples and get it bound with a 3-ring or the spiral bound. I've heard of people doing that, and I just feel like it will be easier to kind of access and keep on the same page or put tabs in if it's bound. So I was going to tell you too, my friends at work have seen me shrink. They've seen my skin glowing. They've seen my energy levels shoot up. So they're all asking, how are you doing it? How are you doing it? Because I haven't been super vocal about it, because this might sound bad, but like if I fail, I don't want people to think bad of the program. So anyways, I do pack my lunch every day, and you know, and they see me eating fudge and brownies and peanut butter cups every day, and they're just like, how are you doing it? Like, so I kind of have told them, like, it's no sugar, it's a low glycemic diet, like it's so good for you. And you know, and they'll taste my treats and they're, oh my gosh, those are so good. And so I've got a couple of my coworkers, like at least like starting the no sugar part. You know, we went out to lunch the other day and she usually orders a lemonade, and she's like, I'm gonna have to drink water today, or unsweetened iced tea. And she was really and her daughter's on board too, like starting to do it, the no sugar thing. And so that's a start for them. So I'm really excited. I did buy her like the little vanilla powder that I buy. I'll show you guys this. I put this vanilla powder in my coffee every morning. I love it. Like on Amazon, I think it's like $15. It's 4.5 ounces of pure vanilla powder. It's not sweetened, so you still have to add your sweeteners, but it gives it that vanilla taste. I don't like liquid vanilla in my coffee. Like it gives it like an, I don't know, the aftertaste of the liquid vanilla I just don't like in my coffee. I don't mind it in baking, but this vanilla powder is amazing. It like makes it taste like the Coffee Mate vanilla, French vanilla creamer. So I just put a little, like a half a teaspoon in my coffee in the morning, along with my collagen and my sweetener and my half and half. But anyway, so she was like, oh, I can't drink my coffee. Like I just had milk in it, because she's not doing sugar. So I went and bought her my favorite vanilla powder. It's only $7 at Kroger. Like if you guys have a Kroger near, like they sell this for $7. You can get it on Amazon for like $15, but at Kroger it's like $7. So I bought her that, and some sweetener, like stevia sweetener that she can put in her coffee, and told her to let me know how it tastes. Like I feel like you can substitute things for sugar, and once you learn the art of doing that, the diet's just a lot more pleasant and easy to stay on. Anyways, sorry this is a long video. So I'm doing good, down 18 pounds, super happy with the program, plan to stay on it. One thing I'm excited about with THM is I can stay on it while I'm pregnant, so I don't have to go off of it. I did have a 10-pound, 10-ounce baby in 2014. I didn't have gestational diabetes. He was just a really big kid. But I'm hoping now that I'm not eating sugar, he won't be as big. So I'll be interested to see at full term how big this baby turns out to be. Even my twins were like 6.5 pounds and 7.5 pounds. Like they were huge boys. So I don't know, I guess I just grow them big. I don't know, but I'm hoping with this diet that, one, I won't gain as much weight, and two, the baby won't be so stinking big. So we'll see if that makes a difference. I don't know, it's just a little theory I have. So anyways, have a great day, and I hope I helped.